Hi everyone, this is your math guru. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve the following surface area and volume question. Please don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button below for more easy to understand math concepts. A square-based prism has an open top as shown below. The length of the sides of the base is x centimeters and the height is h centimeters. Given that 4,800 centimeter square of material was used to construct this hollow prism, we have to show that the value of h equals 4,800 minus x squared divided by 4x. Hence, or otherwise, we have to show that the volume of the prism is given by v equals 1,200x minus 1 over 4x cube centimeter cube. And finally, we have to determine the dimensions required to maximize the volume of the prism. Starting with the first part of the question, we've been given the surface area of the material used. Note that the prism has an open top, so therefore we are only calculating the surface area of the remaining 5 sides. We've been told also that it's a square-based prism, so therefore to find the surface area equals the area of one base plus the area of 4 sides. So, as shown in the question, the area, or the surface area, has been given as 4,800 square centimeters. So I have 4,800, which is also the surface area, equals the area of the base. The base is a square. The formula for finding the area of the base is your side times side. The side is x, so I have that as x times x, plus the area of the 4 sides. If you look at the 4 sides, it's a rectangle. The formula for finding area of a rectangle is your length times your width. Your length in this case is your x centimeter and the width is h. And because it's 4 sides, I have 4 times x times h. If we simplify, we have 4,800 equals x times x squared, plus 4 times x times h, that's 4x h. We have to make h the subject of formula, so therefore we have 4xh, I'm going to make that my subject of formula, equals 4,800 minus x squared. And if we divide both sides by 4x, I have this by 4x. That will be 4x and 4x, that's 1. Therefore, the value of h equals 4,800 minus x squared divided by 4x. And that will be in centimeters. Going to the second part of the question that says, answer otherwise, show that the volume of the prism is given by v equals 1,200x minus 1 over 4x cubic centimeters. The formula for finding the volume of a cuboid is your length times your breadth times your height. A length, that's your x, times your breadth, that's x, that's the base of the prism, that's a square base, so that's x times x, times your height. Note that the height has been given as, I'm going to put that in a bracket, 4,800 minus x squared divided by 4x, close bracket. And if we simplify, we have that as x squared, that's x times x, multiplying 4,800 minus x squared divided by 4x. What we have is the v equals, we have x and x, the square cancels the x here, so we have x in bracket, 4,800 minus x squared divided by 4 That's equal to, if I simplify my bracket, I still have my x outside. Then I have 4,800 divided by 4. That will give us 1,200 minus a quarter, or x squared, divided by 4. And if I expand the bracket with my x, my volume, V, will be equal to 1,200x minus 1 over 4 x cubed centimeters cube. Let's look at the last part of the question that says we are to determine the dimensions required to maximize the volume of the prism. To maximize the volume of the prism, we need to find our dv dx. That is, our dv dx will be equal to 0. A v has been given as 1,200x minus 1 over 4x cubed. So therefore, the v dx is going to be d of 1,200x. We are differentiating with respect to x. We have a quarter x cubed. That will be 1,200 minus 3 over 4 x squared. You can look at some of the links below for how to differentiate. Then we have 1,200. I'm going to equate that to 0 minus 3 over 4x squared equals to 0. I have 3 over 4 x squared equals 1,200. Simplifying, I have 3x squared. That's multiplying both sides by 4. Whatever you do on your left, you do on your right. That will be 4 times 1,200. That's 4,800. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 3. So I have 3 in 3, 1. X squared equals 1,600. And therefore, to find the value of x, find the square root of both sides. Therefore, the value of x equals 40 centimeters. Note that we've been able to find or calculate the value of h to be 4,800 minus x squared divided by 4x. So therefore, substituting the value of x, I have h equals 4,800 minus x squared. X is 40 centimeters, so I have that as 40 squared divided by 4 times 40. And if you punch that in on your calculator, you're going to have the value of h equals 20 centimeters. Thanks for watching. Bye.